video in a series of me leveling and getting prepared for the new this guy I've just met. He's a friend of mine that I've just made, and he just gave me some uniques, which is very nice of him. Just a couple of leveling uniques, as you know, it's coming to the end of the league anyway. Legacy of Free Shit is coming out in 3 days time. So this is the fourth video in my series trying to get to end game before the new league comes out, and we're playing an Ice Nova. What is it? Ice Nova Frost. I should learn what I'm playing by now. Frostbolt Ice Nova. That's what we're playing. And at the moment we are running with Rolling Magma, and we've got Holy Flame Totem and Firewall. Seems to be doing pretty good. So we're just going to go ahead and get straight back into the leveling. I think we left off at the battlefront. Yeah, okay. Right, let's head on out. We'll get the music going. Shuffle this. We're doing the same old playlist every day, do we? Okay. So we know where we're going. I was uploading my part 1 video today, the act 1 video, but it ended up lagging my computer a little bit uploading it to YouTube, so I thought I'll hold off on that for now. Still seems to be a bit of lag coming from my end, but we're all good. So the only change that I did make off stream, off the video, while I wasn't recording, was I upgraded myself to 2 new wands, which increased the DPS slightly, not by much, not a huge difference. Yeah, we might have to just quickly sort this lag out. Bear with me a second. Okay. We'll go ahead and close all this down. Start the timer. Make sure this is running. Okay. Lovely. That guy's just still there. That's a little bit better. A little bit better for sure. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm heading the wrong way actually, so let's go back up top. I think that's the way we're meant to be going. Oh, some nice 3-link boots. We are currently looking for a 4-link to upgrade once we get Firestorm. I'm pretty sure it's a 4-link. Well, you know, we're going to always prefer a 4-link over a 3-link anyway. It's only a matter of time before one drops anyhow. Yeah, this damage is really nice. Really, really nice so far. Okay. I do remember this zone being quite packed with mobs, so I think I remember this part of the leveling process was one of the better ones in the campaign, I think. Or it might have been when you go through it as the cruel difficulty. I think it's a bit more packed. I still don't know exactly what we're going to be using gold for. That's still something I haven't quite figured out yet. Let's have a look. Level 31. What did we go for? Oh, it was Mind Over Matter, wasn't it? So we've got that. Mind Over Matter. So we're specced into MOM now. So I think it's 40% of damage is going to be taken from. 40% of damage will be taken from my mana first, which is handy. It just makes me a little bit more tanky. Able to take a few more hits, but then obviously I'm gonna be relying a little bit more on my mana. I think we'll put on Herald Device, see how this goes. If you've watched the past couple of videos, you can see that I've spec'd, I've got Herald of Ice equipped. Even though it's not on the build guide, which is in the description, it just gives me a little bit of that extra clear. Not much, and I will be swapping it out surely soon enough. Oh, lovely, 2 alchemy orbs, that's great. And I think once we've finished with Act 3, which shouldn't be long, I think what we're going to do is we are going to head back through the areas just to try and do all the Trials of Ascendancy, and we might even make that just into a video on its own. So this is part 4 of the series. I've split Act 3 up into 2 different streams. And I keep saying this part 4, yeah, I've only got, probably 2 videos uploaded at the moment, but just bear with me, I should have them up by the end of the day today, with Act 1 and 2. So you can kind of see how the build starts off, and if you want to play this build, like I said, the guide is in the description below, and it's really, really strong as a league starter. I've had no issues so far. I've been able to take down everything. I haven't died once, and that's kind of what you want. You want to be able to speed through the game as quickly as possible at the start of the league, and know that you're going to be safe, and you're going to be clearing things pretty quick. Yeah, you can see mind over matter working its magic. Okay, which way are we going? I think it's down here. Nope. We'll go left here. Oh, got a boss. Okay. That totem does crazy damage too. Loads of rares here. Looking for a 4-link, so if you could be kind enough to drop me one. Nope. Not quite. Not yet. I'm sure 4-links can drop here now, because I think I received a 4-link at the start of Act 3. I couldn't use it, but I'm sure they do drop. Oh, lovely, that's a good layout. Yeah, jump over here. What are we going to go for? We've got a dex int, so I think we'll go. I think I do need dex. It's only for Herald of Ice, so we're just going to go intelligence. We're an intelligence-based character, so let's ID this. Cast speed, mana, int. I think I've got better because I've got a bit of fire resistance on mine as well. Yeah, see, not able to wear those boots. Oh, I forgot. Got a book of skill, so we're going to turn this up to here now. Right, where did we go? So we came down here, maximum mana and life, so that's the defensive route. And we've got damage nodes, cast speed, so that's damage, life, mana. Okay. I think. What's this? Mana regeneration. Generate 1% of life per second. I think our damage is pretty good for now, so we'll head down and get some defensive notes first. Now we go back to the battlefront, and then I think we go to I can't remember what the area is called. Something graveyard. The ship graveyard, is it maybe? I think. Oh, the docks, is that what it's called? Why was I thinking of the ship graveyard? That might have been from another game, I have no idea. Oh, a 2-stone ring. I might be worth something if we can get like a Regal Orb. You might be able to wear that. Okay, go ahead and run through the docks quickly. Bear with me a second. Okay. Do I prefer playing solo or in a group in Path of Exile? Well, I've never actually played in a group. You know, I've played with a friend once or twice, but never really played through properly with anybody. So I would have to say that I do prefer playing on my own. Just quickly check this out. Oh, that's actually really good. Cold and Lightning. Oh, we're definitely going to replace that. Let's just check our resistances quickly. Wow, that's really good considering, you know, we're only level 30-ish. We're already almost fully capped our resistances. Good thing about Mind Over Matter is you can pop your health potion and yeah, let's use Flammability on him. You can use your mana and health potion and you just bring your HP mana straight back up and you're just so much more reliably tanky. Nice. Another level. Let's pick this up. Like I said, we're going to be picking up all of our currency orbs. Everything that drops basically at the moment. Oh, we found that quick. Nicely done. Now let's head to the other quest objective here, and then I think we'll have to teleport back to the Temple of Solaris. So let's quickly just kill these guys. Yeah, this Road of Magma is actually really powerful. I've never played it before, but I think I will play it in future for sure, as a leveling build, leveling gem, leveling skill. Really strong. This gave me no issues at all. I like the range on it. I like the way it looks. Okay, Fairgraves, and then come back here up to the Solaris Temple level 2. What build are you currently playing on stream? I'm currently playing an Ice Nova Frostbolt. The build guide is in the description below, and it's a really strong build in my opinion. I'm enjoying it. Okay, through to the What is my all-time favourite Path of Exile build? Well, I think that has to be... let's have a think, actually. Oof. I think it's probably Tornado Shot. When you get that going, that is a fun build to play. I played like a Magic Find one league. I think I've still got the character. And just the movement speed and the damage that I had and the amount of projectiles, just the sound that the skill makes, it's really nice. I also played Blade Vortex, I think that's what it's called, Blade Vortex, and I played that a lot. That was good. But the first ever build that I actually played, well, the first time I ever played Path of Exile 2 is a Templar Ice Nova build. Now I don't think I got like up to level 60 or anything, but that was probably one of the most fun builds I've ever played, just because it was my first time playing. as anything usually goes for your first time playing. You're usually going to have quite a good time doing whatever it is, really, aren't you? Ah, yes, lovely. He's always a good test of your power, if you can kill him pretty quick. Make sure you always kill the magic packs, even if it takes an extra couple of seconds. That's where you find the good XP. The thing that makes this build stand out so far is just kind of the ease. Like I haven't really had to get too many gems for it. It's a 3-link. And it's just cruising at the moment. I've never really played like a poison build or a dot build either, so watching the damage from the ignites is super relaxing. I say that as my screen like blows up. Okay, we'll do all these side areas, why not? I'm not too sure who this guy is, but got a big bleed on me. And we'll just pick up all these rares. Valak. Oh, actually, is this any good? Well, that's not bad at all, is it? Let's have a quick look. Oh, well, it's much better than ours. We just need a blue, green, which we do have. Yeah, that's much better. Nice upgrade. Okay. What do I think of the most recent Path of Exile league? Well, that is the league I'm currently playing, which is Settlers of Kalgor, but I've not gotten to the end game yet. So it's hard to really tell if I enjoy the league mechanics. But so far, while you're just running through the campaign, I am enjoying that part of it for sure. It's easy. You just click and kill basically, which is my kind of mechanic really. I prefer that than some of the other ones. One of the more notable ones that I really did enjoy was Heist. Heist was really cool. Really enjoyed Heist. Going into the bunkers, clearing it all out. Never actually noticed that before. It's an 18 game for a reason, eh? But yeah, when I get to the end game, I'll definitely check out Settlers. But by the time I get there, to be fair, it may be the new league, and then I'm just going to be doing this all over again, which I am looking forward to. I do enjoy League Start. Everyone kind of rush in at the same time. Everyone on the same charge. I don't know why these. Just to check, you know. Don't want to be rude. because some guy did help me out with some uniques earlier. I'm not using any of them at the moment, but I just thought it'd be handy to have. Ooh, oh, that's not what I want. If I try and resocket them, they're just going to be the wrong colours. Okay, let's identify this. Yeah, that's fine for me. Just an honest mistake by a friendly gamer. No dramas, brother. Okay. But yeah, there we go. Let's head up. I always find that when you're running through the campaign and stuff, you always head towards the mechanic, and it kind of leads you the right way that you're meant to be going. Right, if I stand here, I should be able to hit both of them at the same time. Nicely done. Big damage there. Oh, it's got some boots. I have noticed the amount of gear that you get on Path of Exile 1 compared to number 2 is you do get a lot more gear as you're leveling and going through the campaign, which is really nice. It allows me to properly keep up with defences and offences. Keep that damage up. As long as I'm one-shotting white mobs like this, I'm happy. Oh, even my Frostblink's killing them. Am I going the right way? That is the question. This way. This looks promising. Yes, I have faith. We have arrived. Oh, wrong way. What was the hardest boss fight in P that you've ever done? Is it PoE 1 or PoE 2? Because I've had some tough ones in PoE 2 recently. One more notably was it was one of the early on bosses. It was on my first day of playing the Act 1 boss, Count Giano. Wow, he put me through the works, mate. I think I died about 6 or 7 times, and I didn't have a great bow. Like, my damage was so terrible, and I just had to keep going back, learning. It felt like Dark Souls, where you have to learn the fight and like learn the tells before being able to complete it and kill the boss. But he was probably one of the harder bosses I did. I can't really think of any others that I struggled with. A couple of bosses I died once or twice, but nothing that stood out to me as a really solid boss, apart from that first one. Yeah, the Act 2 and 3 boss were easy. Which will we go in? Yeah, this one. Okay.
Your conviction drives you, Hilt. But have you thought what it might drive others to do in return?
Come on, man. Come here. God, I'm lagging some seriousness. Okay. Let's not get too close to piety. go.
Damn you!
Oh, we've got a silk robe here. This is... Oh, okay, let's identify this. That's nice, but we do need triple green. And a silk robe will give us that if... sorry, triple blue is what we need. See, that one's got int on it, which would be good. But then we've got maximum mana on that one. Do you know what? I think we'll just try... We've got a chrome orb. We need 3 blue. If we can get 3 blue on that, that's a really big upgrade for us. Yeah, if we can get 3 blue, that would be nice. Or even if we could... Oh, see, they're good. I was going to see if we can upgrade these boots here. We do have an orb of alchemy. Don't know whether I should risk it. Oh, we've got boots here. No. Unfortunately, they are not linked, so we can't use them. We'll make sure we get the crafting recipe here, and then we'll just head straight back to town. Do you prefer using trade market or farming for your gear? Oh, I'm well into trading. Yeah, I really enjoy trading for sure. Yeah, trading's really cool. Right, let's identify all this. We might have something worth here. Life, mana, accuracy. No, I think we're going to stick to that, the evasion. I think it's good to have stick onto a bit of evasion early on. I think it's a bit more powerful than energy shield. Ooh, that's 84 life. And what have we got there? 22 lightning rounds, maximum mana. 22. Oh, do you know what? How much mana are we losing? 26 mana for like a lot of HP, is it? Yeah, it's like 50 HP. Definitely swap that out. Okay. I think we can sell everything else. Yeah, we're going to sell everything. Oh, got a colossal life flask. Super duper good. Instant recovery as well. Okay. We'll sell everything. Apart from this, we'll keep this one. Okay. Alright, just get rid of everything. Yeah, nothing worth keeping here. I'll keep the Valark just because I do like having some gems. Maybe keep that ring just for leveling, because it's a level 0 ring. Okay. And that in flasks. That in flasks as well. Gems, bit of currency, and then ring. Does that go anywhere automatically? No. We'll just turn this to our rings tab, shall we? Rings and amulets, keep in there. Okay, Maramoa's got rewards. Ah, this is Firestorm. Ahaha, okay. So let's get our new 3 links set up. So it is Firestorm, Lightning Pen, Archmage. So do we get... Let's have a look. Where do we get Archmage from? Let's see, where do we get it from? Act 3, Templar, Fixture of Fate. Don't know if we've quite got that one yet.
Have fun.
Lightning Pen and Inspiration. Okay. We definitely don't have all these pieces so far, so we'll just start leveling this up. Okay, let's go speak to Clarissa. She usually has all the gems. Okay, gosh, she doesn't look like she has any support gems here. No, nothing. Okay,
Watch yourself.
let's go ahead and finish this off then. I wouldn't mind seeing what it looks like quickly. Oh, very cool. Okay. Keep leveling with rolling magma until we get all of the gems that we need. So lightning pen. There is a library zone up here that you can actually get some gems from too. And I believe you have to pay Orb of Chance to get them. So I'm hoping we've held on to a couple of Orbs of Chance. Some Chance Orbs in the stash that we can use. Because I'm trying to obviously play this as if it's going to be League start, so I don't want to have to ask anybody, can you go and get them from Act 6 for me or whatever. I want to be able to get them all on my own. Oh, we're gonna try Blight again. Come on then. Struggled with this last time. So what's this? Are they immune? So they're not good with fire. Is that what these mean? Maybe. Okay.
It's branching exile.
Great. Don't branch too far. Click the wrong button there for sure. Just keep pumping fire in, shall we? Just keep going. I think we're doing okay here actually. Let's not speak too soon. I want to try and kill these bosses first. Ah, nice, did it? Okay, sweet. Nice. See, I struggled with that last time. I think it is just setting up the towers the right way. So I'm guessing those icons there shows what they're like immune to, maybe. Not immune to, they're more perceptive to taking damage from. Right, should we go into library? I think I'll just finish these quests first. So make sure we get the trial here. I think we've missed out on a couple of the trials, so might need to rerun a couple of them.
Emperor must know precisely where he stands.
Yeah, just make sure I got all the trials ready for when I finish Act 3, which shouldn't be too long now. I think we're almost at the end of Act 3. We've only got a couple things left, and I'm thinking if we do that, that should unlock all the quest gems for me, so I can know then what I need to get from the library, instead of going to the library first and then buying stuff that I'm going to get rewarded later on. Okay, yeah, so we're almost there, almost through the end of Act 3.
Every stone placed for the glory of God. Beautiful.
Have I ever tried hardcore mode in Path of Exile? I have. I have tried hardcore. I actually played that for a very long time. That was kind of the only one that the only leagues that I would play was hardcore. I kind of get to like the level like 80, 85 mark, and then end up just getting like one shot. But it did teach me how to play the campaign quite well, because I would be playing a lot of characters every league. So you know, you can take some good things out of dying a lot. Oh, this is one thing I didn't miss, is those mobs with the invulnerability kind of shell. Do not miss those. It's been really fun though coming back to Path of Exile 1, I've got to say. Very nice refreshing change from PoE 2. It's funny because you go from PoE 1 to 2 and you're like, you say the same thing, oh this is, you know, all these good things about it. I think it's just having something fresh to play. I don't know if that rolling magma hit him inside his shell then. I'm sure it didn't, I'm sure I'm just seeing things. One of the good things about this game is the movement speed. I find it's just the right pace, and especially when you've got the Quicksilvers activated, you feel super good about running around at like 50-60 miles an hour. And the movement skills, the movement abilities, really cool, really handy to have. You know, I've got 2 movement abilities, not just one. What do you think about the PoE 1 skill tree compared to the PoE 2 skill tree? Well, I've said it on previous videos before, but I think, you know, the main difference was the fact that there's no life on there's minimal life nodes on the tree in Path of Exile 2, which is good. You know, it is kind of good in a way that you don't have to focus your tree to have as much life on, or you know, life, because you're getting it all from your gear. But then the downside to that is if you don't feel like you're tanky enough, you do have to find pieces of gear. You can't just go to the tree, a simple respec to make yourself feel a bit tankier. So there is like an upside and a downside to it. But I would say I prefer the complex tree of PoE 1, because there is just more choice, and you know, having that choice, it's up to you what you do with it. It can be punishing sometimes, I think, in Path of Exile, but it's up to you how you play it. Do you know what I mean? You can probably build a really OP build that just one-shots everything, that you don't even need the life nodes in the tree. You can just run damage nodes and just beat everything before it has a chance. And then on the other side of things, like playing on hardcore, I imagine they are dying over on PoE 2, just wanting that bit of extra HP. But I never had a problem with dying in PoE 2. I feel like the builds were so strong, and I did play meta builds, but I felt like they were so strong, the bosses never really had a chance against you. I did play some strong builds.
Exile has tested you, my brother. Now let's see what God has to say. heretic.
Nice. Oh, nice. A 4-link. We'll inspect the gear once we've killed these things or died. One of the two. I actually remember fighting this boss for the first time. The big thing that comes out of the ground, the, like, you know, the worm dragon type thing.
Die.
Let's get out of the way of that.
The touch of God.
Oof. Forgot about that ability, didn't I? Damage from far away, that seems to work. Okay, we're gonna dodge out of that. Okay, this part now, I think.
The touch of God.
Here we go. Yeah, so he goes into this
This world is an illusion.
invulnerable phase, and he switches now. There's like it rains kind of blood from the sky, and then it makes a ring on the floor like this, and I was like, oh shit, get out the ring. And I kept dying over and over, and it's like blood rain almost, and it damages you when you're outside of the ring. But that was a quick learning curve for me. It's like, right, okay, won't do that again. See, look at the red rain on the outside. If you go out, it damages you. But yeah, I was obviously a noob. Didn't know what I was doing. Alright, let's just kill Dominus quickly. Some nice damage here. Get some firewalls up. Look at that. That's great damage. Let's jump out of that. Okay, lovely. Oh, that's great. We got a 4-link. We got a 4-link. Nice. Okay, did we get everything we wanted down here? I think there was a HP node. We went a little bit further south. Yeah, we'll go ahead and just pick up that and that. Right, we'll run the act out, and then we're going to head back, and we're just going to finish all of the trials.
May these waters wash away my sins and baptize me anew.
I'm guessing this is like the Blight thing where they can only hit 31 times, maybe? I would love if someone could just put a comment down below and just let me know what the hell you actually do with these. Because it is all new to me. Yeah, I think Ziz was right in his build to switch up to Firestorm at level 31 because my damage is starting to drop off a little bit now. And I'm sure having the Ascendancy will definitely help, so that'll be my next step. Get that done. Now I haven't died yet, so I'm hoping not to die before ascending. It's funny because I think sometimes, yeah, it is hardcore viable because Zizaran did it, but then Zizaran is so good at this game that he could probably do, you know, a build with half of the gear equipped compared to what I could do. So you never kind of fully compare yourself to obviously streaming what's that doing up there? Streaming builds, because they're obviously a lot better than the average guy. I think that's the sockets we need, 3 blue and a red. I think that's really good. Okay, awesome. Nice. And we've got a 4-link there as well, which we can probably recolor if we need to, but I don't know if we do. We can just use, yeah, because we're going to get, okay, yeah, we'll get back to town. See if I can upgrade this a little bit. Not alteration, augmentation. You'd almost ruined those. Let's get rid of them. Take the boots. Always take the boots. Yeah, we definitely need to get some damage nodes on the tree now. So we know where it drops off, so I'm thinking maybe when we do the run, on February 20th and the league start, I think we're gonna go more to the north of the tree first before getting those mana nodes. I think we need to increase our damage a little bit first before. So we're going to be heading up this way first before coming down here and grabbing these mana nodes. Let's just grab this quickly. And yeah, as I say that, I still go south, but I just thought while I'm there, finish off that life node. 6%. It's quality. We don't need that. Okay, so we've made it to Act 4. Now we're just going to go, obviously talk to everyone quick, make sure we've got all of our quests ready. So when we come here we can just blast through it. Talk to Diala. Is she at the top? Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay, find a way into the mountain. Ah, these are the two zones, the calm zone and something else. Right, so we need to go. Oh, we didn't get the waypoint there, that's annoying. Let's go head back to the town. Because we should be getting Archmage, right?
Watch yourself.
I'm sure we researched this and it said that we would. Fixture of Fate, is that the one that... let's have a quick look. No, that's a Swig of Hope. Where's a Fixture of Fate then? What's that quest? Act 3 Clarissa for the Templar. Let's click this, let's have a look. Ah, okay, so yeah, it's saying to go and go to the library. So we'll go ahead, go to the Imperial Gardens. Okay, so I know early on then I've got to try come to the library, do that while I'm here. Don't waste any time. Because by the time we get to Act 4 my damage has dropped off a little bit. I haven't upgraded much of my gear offensive wise in a little bit either. And we are looking to now get a falling, so that should definitely help out. I think the fourth thing is inspiration, so that's just going to help with mana anyway. Right, I think I'm over leveled here now. I don't really need to be. Yeah, Jesus, I'm six levels over. It's definitely not something I need to be worrying about right now. Oh, you've got to find the candle, haven't you, to get through to the next floor. So let's keep our eyes peeled. They're not falling, can they? Oh, wow. Got a couple of fallings now, that's great. I haven't looked at an actual leveling guide for this build to see what other abilities we should be running, but I don't imagine it's too hard to probably just figure out. Okay, here we go.
Wrong with care, friend.
Find the 4 golden pages, okay. Here we go. Down to the archives. Okay, now the golden pages are down here somewhere. So keep our eyes peeled, and we should be able to find them. We've got a far side area, but I'm not even going to bother with with what level I am. I'd kind of need to just focus on getting through this a little bit faster now. It basically means I'm going to be way over leveled going through most of the campaign if I don't just start speeding things along, which isn't a bad thing. It just means that we're getting less XP per zone that we're in, which isn't what we want. Right, let's grab these shrines. This is how our build's going to be playing. This is the ice snow, but look at that triple shrine. Nice. Just drop that to pick up the next 2 pages. Yeah, having that second Quicksilver definitely makes things like this a lot easier to do. Okay, now I'm pretty sure if we just go back to the town and then we can portal straight to the library. There we go. Okay, now we're looking to pick up Archmage. Archmage and Lightning Pen is there. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, so supported skills gain added lightning damage equal to 11% of unreserved maximum mana. Supported skills have a mana cost equal to 5% of unreserved maximum mana. Okay. And then let's just purchase and see how much it costs. Lightning Pen. Where is it? Lightning Penetration Support. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back to town quickly. Get out an orb. Let's just bring all 3 Orb of Chance. Because we also need to buy. Where was Lightning Penetration? So Lightning Pen and Inspiration. Inspiration. There we go. Okay. So we can link this now with our new headpiece that we got. So if we put Firestorm there, Inspiration, Archmage, Lightning Pen, 1.4k, 321. Now I don't know if we're doing something wrong here. Let's have a quick look if there's anything on the notes. No, Carpet Suppress, leveling at the start, Road of Magma. Try to aim Road of Magma at the feet of the monsters to get overlap and decimal damage. Once we hit 31 we can use Archmage. Because our cast speed isn't great yet, it's best to use Firestorm instead of immediately switching to Frostbolt Ice Nova. Okay, it doesn't really say too much about it, but what we're going to do is going to go ahead and try it out anyway. So we need to now go and finish some of the trials. I've got to try and remember where they are first. Oh, I think we've got a skill point as well. Yeah, we'll see how this build gets on, because we don't have much cast speed at all. Obviously these are like really low level. We'll just go ahead and just run through these. Is this it? No. That's not where we want to be. Never noticed that door before. That gate, you know. Movement shrine? No. I don't want to know it. It's not a movement shrine. What are these stairs? I've literally never seen these in this place before. Those little entrance ways. I'm sure one of the trials is down here. Let's have a look. Yes, it is. Great.
A house of faith. Formed.
And I think the Chamber of Sins level 2 is another one. I think once we get a few more levels with the extra lightning damage, I think we're gonna be laughing. Quite worried about the damage actually, because these are only, you know, low level mobs. Oh god. I'll take the Orb of Alk. But if this is what this suggests, I'm sure maybe there's something I've got to be doing to increase the DPS if it's not up to scratch.
Shine boldly, so that all may find you when the night falls.
Okay. Chamber of Sins is the next one, I believe. I think it's level 2. We've got to go to. Nice. Seems to go in the right way every time so far. I think after this there's one or two more. One or two more trials that I've got to do.
There is a fine line between
Okay, I know where one of them is. One of them is in Act 3 in there. Right next to this marketplace. What is this zone called? The Catacombs. Seems to always be in some dark, dingy place, doesn't it? Okay. Let's hope to find this fast now, because I think we've got one left after this, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the trial, which is usually a huge DPS increase, or you know, it's a really big help in some sort of way. Oh, there we go, I saw it. Ah, okay, it's probably this way, the entrance. nope, not this way. Okay. Let's go that way, shall we? It's not too bad, I don't think, the damage. Oh. Right. Amount of damage with attacks. Okay, how many have we got? Okay, we've got all 6. That's great. Okay, let's go back to town. Let's go ahead and come up here, and we're looking to get this lightning node here. But we will go to Act 1, pick up the skill tree, the skill point, sorry, the skill book. Have you ever had a god tier drop in PoE? If so, what was it and how did it feel to get it? Well, not a god tier, I suppose. I think the best drop that I've had was in Path of Exile 2 recently, killing Zesht, the pinnacle boss for the Breach, and the Hour Gloves dropped with a perfect roll, 25 dex, 25 int, and I managed to get a corruption on it, which increased the lightning damage, and it went for like 50 divines, and yeah, that was big excitement for me. Really enjoyed that. So we're gonna just leave it here, and thank you so much for watching, and if you want to catch more, feel free to just subscribe and ring the bell notification so you get alerted when I go live. So thank you very much, and I am